Jasmine Pineda, who is a member of the 90-Day Fiancé, speaks out against the individuals who have been slandering her name in the midst of her hospitalization and his health problems. 90 days. Despite suffering through a challenging pregnancy, Jasmine Pineda, who plays the role of Jasmine Pineda in The Last Resort, has revealed the identity of the person she claims has been slandering her name everywhere. As a result of the fact that Jasmine is carrying the child of her boyfriend Matt Brannis and not the child of her husband Gino Palazzolo, she has become the subject of inquiry. Both the identity of her baby daddy and the fact that she was pregnant were kept a secret for a number of months. Additionally, Gino's family has taken a stance in favor of Jasmine, with his cousin Dana Palazzolo and his wife Michelle Palazzolo showing their support for her. One cannot say the same thing about Gino's sister or his uncle Marco, who served as a father figure to Jasmine during their wedding ceremony and walked her down the aisle for the ceremony. In the household, there is currently a conflict that is developing from inside. According to Jasmine, who shared her Instagram stories with @90dayfiance_Alexa, she wanted to get certain things that had gotten very out of control off her chest with the help of Instagram stories. She said that her uncle Marco had slandered her name on several platforms, including social media and other places. Uncle Marco was purportedly alleging that Jasmine's kid could be Dana's, and she said that he accused her of having an affair with Dana, who is like a brother to her. She also claimed that Uncle Marco accused her of having an affair with his brother. Jasmine continued by saying, "Not only is it a lie, but this is just an attempt to bring the attention of the network and somehow make it to television through television." It was reported by Jasmine that Uncle Marco did not show any concern for his children and that he tormented his daughter. An accusation that she made against him was that he was driving while high and under the influence, which reportedly led to his detention. Jasmine continued by saying, "You might cause harm to someone who is not guilty," and she requested that Uncle Marco remove the name of her child from his gross mouth. She proceeded by saying, "After everything that I have persevered through in silence, I am fortunate to even be alive." Jasmine stated that her followers are unaware of the living hell that she has gone through because they are familiar with her as the loud Jasmine, who deals with her problems by being irreverent and making jokes. At this point in her pregnancy, Jasmine is right on the verge of giving birth. As of late, she has been dealing with issues that she is not yet prepared to discuss. It has been suggested that the star of 90-Day Fiancé, who suffers from heart disease, has indicated that her condition has had an impact on her child. One too many times since she made the announcement that she was pregnant, Jasmine has posted updates on her social media accounts about being brought to the hospital. In addition, she is concerned that her child would be born with special requirements for the same reason that her son JC was impacted by the same condition. While Jasmine was pleading with her followers to be kind to her, she made a silent reference to everything that she has persisted through. In light of the fact that she is allegedly not receiving the assistance she requires from the individuals she considered to be her family, this is the least that her supporters can do for her. She desires for her social media pages to serve as a secure environment for her and the people she cares about. In spite of the fact that they have been condemning her all over the internet, Jasmine begs her followers to refrain from criticizing her on her individual pages. Not only does she have health problems, but she is also suffering as a result of the so-called acts of those who are in her immediate vicinity. Despite the fact that Jasmine is getting closer and closer to her due date, her levels of tension are not decreasing. In addition to being concerned about her own health and the well-being of her child, Jasmine must contend with allegations that she is having an affair with a man whom she refers to as her brother. This man is the only member of Gino's family who seemed to have understood and supported her when she was going through this difficult time. Despite this, Gino has not yet disclosed his position regarding Jasmine's pregnancy, which is particularly noteworthy given that he made a passing reference to committing to an open marriage in the most recent episode.